Hey, I'm Nate Cunningham with the Realty Edge team. So I joined real estate in the fall of 2016. I actually got into real estate because I wanted to start my own automotive shop. And I didn't know how to go about that. I didn't know what a contract for deed was. And I just wanted to figure out how to do it. I spent 10 years in the automotive industry, from turning wrenches to management, to being on the service advisor side. And it just seemed like what we were trying to do and what the industry was trying to do was just more about profit, and less about doing what was right for the customer, and just always doing your best to be the best person that you can be. And when I left and wanted to create my own automotive shop, I didn't know how to do that. So in the process of doing all the research that I needed to do and wanting to get going, I got into the real estate industry. And while I was in the real estate industry, I figured out that I really loved the real estate industry even more than being in the automotive industry. So here I am 4 years later, and still just loving being a realtor, loving being able to help people. I still love cars, I still love to work on them, but as a profession, real estate is really where my heart's at. First thing I would say is check around, check reviews, talk to people, and just look what people have to offer. There's not one way to sell a house. There's multiple right ways and there's multiple wrong ways. So just listen to people, see what they have, what they can offer you as a client, and how they're going to take care of you. I always tell people that I work for you. You are my boss. I make recommendations to you. I will do, within reason, what you tell me to do, because I ultimately work for you. If you tell me to make a $2,000 offer on a $200,000 house, I'm obviously going to tell you that that's very unrealistic and not a good idea, but realistically, if you are absolutely passionate about writing it for that, I'll get it done. It's not going to get the results that you want, and it may, there's a lot more negativity, but it's my job to coach you and tell you, the pros and cons of what you're doing, and give you all the resources to make, so you can make the best decision. As I was going around and essentially taking a break in the automotive industry to step back in, I went around looking for companies. I sat down with some brokers, and I sat down with Kyle and Dan, and they had the same values that I did, believed in doing the right things for people, and once you do the right things for people, you're always going to have repeat business, and that's really, what they built the model around. And having that model with all the same principles and values, and the team leaders and owners of the company really is what led me here, and continues to keep myself happy, as well as I'm able to take care of my customers, because I have all the resources that I need to properly take care of everyone. So really what makes me excited and makes me keep going every day is when I get to find somebody, the house that they've been looking for. We get them out of one house and into the next house, and when we're actually sitting at that closing table, and every transaction has its own unique set of problems, and we can tailor things and work with the homeowner or the buyer and get them the best opportunity, the best terms, based on what the market is doing. And when we get a smile and laugh at the end of it, and we got them into a home that they love, and or out of one home and into a next, or it's always so rewarding to be able to see that. And it's the people, being able to spend all the time walking through houses with them. It kind of stinks with COVID, because I don't get to spend all that time with people, but I still get to do it virtually, or not as much, but still get to do it. And we get to travel, we get to see houses. I like doing it, even before I wasn't a professional, and I love it. And now that I can help people doing it, it's really where my passion lies. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I will do everything I can to find out any problem, to get you the best information, and I won't ever lie to you. Even if it's the answer you may not want to hear, but it's what the truth is.